G'day, welcome back to another video. Today we got something special for the Tamiya VQS and Vanquish owners out there. Gold alloy shock towers, as you can see right there. Beautiful. So these are made by rcEvoLogic here in Australia. Fantastic. And they also made the G11 part for the rear, the alloy one. I'm running it on this now. Magnificent. So Robert from rcEvoLogic was telling me that they're planning to produce these. So straight onto it with the pre-order. I'll leave links in the description for the shock towers and also the G11 part. You can get them on eBay. So I'll leave all the links below. So as you can see, looking at these, they're a perfect match for the gold uprights on the front of the VQS. So they're not the only gold part on the car anymore. Fantastic. So what I'll do is, whoops, we'll have a quick look up close at them and we'll get on from there. So there's our front shock tower, looking very nice. And the rear shock tower, all threaded where it should be and all the good stuff. Then we also get some mounting hardware. So this will be a very quick video basically. So I'll go away now and I'll change the shock towers. I won't do it on camera. We all know how they went on. So I'll swap them over and bring it back and we can have a look at it. Now to make taking the front tower off a little bit easier, you've got a couple of bolts going through the front there for the upper arms. So I just took these two steering screws out here, one there, and just undo the ends and pull it out the way. Then I'll be able to slide them straight out the back. So now I've got the front shock tower on, and I used 3mm nylock nuts here instead of the serrated nuts. I just think it looks better. And onto the rear shock tower, looking good. And same thing with that, I used the 3mm nylock nuts instead of the serrated ones. Saves mincing up the shock tower with those serrated nuts. Now onto the rear wing, and as you can see here, it's got the same little standoffs that the original has, which fits inside the wing mount. These are a little bit smaller. It is a loose fit, but I don't think it really matters that much. And you got a couple of screws and washers there to hold it on. So we'll have a bit of a look around without the body on. And I think they look very nice. And I like the way the colour matches the front uprights. Makes it all look complete and kind of original. So I threw the body back on and that's how it looks with the body. Very nice. So I'm pretty happy with it. I think they look great. One thing I do really like about especially the rear shock tower, where the shock screws go through, they're threaded, and also where the upper arm screws go through, they're threaded as well. And they do have a nut on the inside here. You probably can't see it, but there's a nut there. I think great idea. If that nut happens to come off, screw doesn't just fall out. You don't lose these gold shock mount parts, which I've done before on the Fire Dragon especially. Yeah, the nut falls off, there's a bit of time before that screw comes right out. So I think that's a great idea. This is one where I'm going to do a lot of mods to it. I've got a lot of alloy parts and stuff to go on there. I think I'll end up changing the motor, the ESC at least, but it should look quite different to how it does right now. So you might have noticed throughout the video there's quite a bit of dirt on it here and there. I've cleaned it kind of okay. But yeah, I'm pulling the whole thing apart soon anyway. So if these are something you want for your VQS to match the front uprights there, they're available now. So I'll leave a link down in the description where you can get them from. eBay store basically, from rcEvoLogic. Anyway, that's it for our shock towers. Our pretty gold shock towers from rcEvoLogic. I think they look fantastic. Anyway, if you like the video, give it a thumb up. If you're new here, subscribe, that'd be awesome. And go get yourself some shock towers. Catch you later.